Hi folks, this is a quick down and dirty demonstration of the new much enhanced iGLue. First, it's a plugin, you need to install it, so go to iGLue.com using Chrome or Firefox, click on install. I'm using Chrome in this instance. Click on install and then click on continue down here and just follow the steps, and once done Chrome will restart and install iGLue right here in the upper right hand corner. Now, how to use iGLue. This is an editorial I picked randomly from Yahoo today on Yahoo's front page. It's about the Mexican army seizing some methamphetamine. To run iGLue, simply click on the iGLue plugin up here, which will start the process. What's happening right now is iGLUE's natural language processing technology reads the page, the entire page, all the text on it, and it searches to identify words, phrases it understands. This is semantics. Okay. For example, now we can see that a whole bunch of words have become highlighted. These are the items iGLue can provide additional information on. Mexican, for example, Guadalajara. What happened is it read the page, it matched words into iGLUE's own semantic database and assigned value-added content. For example, if you hover over Guadalajara, the iGLue icon appears. If you click on it, we call it the business card sized quick iGLue. We can see that this particular annotation was done by the system itself. Annotator stands for iGLUE's natural language processing algorithm and the date on which it was annotated. And then we can see that Guadalajara is in Mexico, North America. Now we have several options. We can either give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down depending on the relevance of the annotation. Obviously here this is the right annotation, so I'll just give it a thumbs up. It turns to 2, which means that this is relevant. At least one person has declared it to be relevant. If I click here, it will open the larger iGLue interface, giving us a whole bunch more information on Guadalajara. We can read about it. We can see pictures of Guadalajara. We can locate it on a map. Obviously, this is done by the system automatically. There's nothing we need to do. It gives us links. iGLUE semantic database has about 120 million data points, and these links will tell us where iGLUE got the information on this particular entity. Further down, we have tweets about Guadalajara. These are real-time coming straight from Twitter. And then further down, we have products that are related to Guadalajara. In on this instance, from eBay. Right now we have eBay and Amazon linked in, but we could just as easily show advertisements here. So let's see what else we have here. Let's go back. Let me show you some images. We have these little thumbnails, and then if you click on show more, it will give you a whole bunch of images about Guadalajara. Let's go back and let's choose something else. Say the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. That sounds good. iGLue recognized it as one entity, and if you click on it, it will tell us what that is. It's an institution. If I want more information, we'll get the text. We'll get a product right here, which is, we call it Add by iGLue. This is something from either Amazon or eBay at the moment, but we can just as easily have here ads, you know, flash, whatever. Further down we have locations, and now we know that this particular office of the United Nations is headquartered in Vienna, and it shows as such. Again, references, tweets, and products further down. Now let's compare iGLue to Yahoo. Yahoo has a feature where it underlines certain words, and if you click on it, it will open a Yahoo interface such, which is, it does a search on the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. This is what you get with Yahoo's interface. This is what you get with iGLue. I think enough said. Okay, let's go. let's continue. Let's see. US. Now most of us know what it is. It's the United States. For a computer, it's just 2 letters. For iGLue, that means the United States. Semantics, natural language processing. This is powerful stuff. And I can show you on this entity, not just images, but we also have videos. For example, this is President Obama, the inauguration address. Of course, this is relevant to the United States. I haven't left the page. I'm still in the editorial. I'm looking at videos. I'm looking at maps of the United States, and it's what is it called? Washington. It's capital. I'm sorry. And then we have images. I can look at images of the United States, and haven't left the page. I'm still on the page. This is powerful stuff, you know. Tweets about the US, products about the United States from Amazon and eBay. Okay, let's do more. This is just iGLUE's own processing engine. But what if some word is not annotated? For example, I'm not even going to bother to announce or pronounce what this is. It's a city in Mexico. It's not annotated. Now what? What if it has more relevant information I could find out about this particular city? Well, let's see what we can do. And I'm going to use this particular word to demonstrate another feature of iGLUE. This is Chrome. I'm going to open Firefox here, and I already took the liberty of running the same article. Let me see if I can just show both at the same time. Okay, here we go. So it's the same article. One is in Firefox, the other one is in Chrome. As you can see, this city is not annotated on either platform. I'm gonna just click here, select it, and as you can see, I don't have to be exact. I don't have to select the entire word. I can just select within the word. I get the iGLUE pop-up. This is the magnifying glass. I click on it, and I get recommendations from iGLUE. Obviously, the first recommendation is the city I am looking for, which is in Mexico, North America. So I'm gonna click on attach. I select that particular annotation, and here comes the magic. I assigned content. As you can see, iGLUE appears. Now on Chrome it also appears. What this means is that iGLUE has real-time, cross-platform, cross-website annotation capabilities. If I annotate on one computer, the annotation will appear to everyone else who's reading that annotation. Also, these annotations stay where they are, which means that the next person who comes will see these as already annotated. And just to show you that it's the same annotation in Chrome and in Firefox, it's the same thing. This is powerful. Think about remote education. Okay, so what happened here is I assigned this entity, this city, annotated content, and then I go back and check on a map, go back to overview, see images or tweets. Obviously this is such a specific city, there are no tweets about it. So let's try to do something a little bit more common. Let's see Mexico City. I select it, use iGLue, it gives me recommendations. Obviously the first one is Mexico City. I click on attach and it will assign that particular annotation to that selection of words. Also I get products right down here about Mexico City. I get images, I can attach images, so let's just attach this image. It will show me on the map where Mexico City is, and let's say that's enough. So it's annotated here. If I go back to Chrome, the annotation will appear momentarily, and here it is. I click on it and I see Mexico City, it's done. And I have two annotations, which is another nifty feature of iGLue. You can attach multiple annotations to the same word or sentence or paragraph. Obviously it's we have both annotations on this side as well. If I click on it, I see a larger image of Mexico City. So we can use iGLUE's natural language processing technology to automatically assign annotations through the system, and we can add annotations by hand. This is like Wikipedia on steroids. For every word you can get annotations. Also, for single words you don't have to select even a letter, just click on the word, the iGLue icon will appear, and if you click on it, the magnifying glass, it will automatically select the word, and you can go on annotate. We also have links, which is a good example here, so I'm just going to attach this particular link to Guadalajara, and in a few seconds the link will appear. There it is. Now let's do something different. Let's say that Guadalajara, I want to share this with someone. I can use comments. Let's say that I think that Guadalajara is a nice city. I can share it on Facebook, Twitter, or Google Mail. If I choose Twitter, it will log me in. It will open Twitter's login page. I'm gonna select I wanna tweet this through my own account. I sign into Twitter and I don't know my own login ID. Let me try it one more time. Okay, so I logged into Twitter. Then I can use share it on the wall or send it as a private message. I'm going to share it on the wall. Click on share. What happens is it was sent to Twitter, and it also has a comment from me on Guadalajara that says nice city. Users can assign comments to any word on any web page. Now let's see what happened on Twitter. If I go to my Twitter account, it should take a second to load. The tweet should be there. There it is, nice city, and it has a link in it. The importance of this link is if you click on it, it will open that particular page. It will load iGLue, which is right here, even for people who do not have the iGLue plugin installed. So if someone who uses iGLue tweets something out, people who don't have the iGLue plugin will be able to see the annotated content. This is again powerful. And once it's done, it will load my tweet and assign it to the word Guadalajara right there. Imagine the possibilities. Sharing the word, wikifying the word through iGLue. And then finally, one last thing real fast. You can also search. Let's say I want to search for JFK. It will give me recommendations on JFK. First is John Fitzgerald Kennedy. I click on it and the information comes to me without leaving the page. So this is a quick, down and dirty 15-minute intro to the new iGLue. Hope you guys like it. Send us feedback. Thanks.